Hey you guys, good morning. I'm just going to be sharing my morning makeup routine with you guys. And first, I already moisturized, so I'm going to begin by using some oil of Olay, eye lift serum. So I'm just going to put some underneath my eyes because I do have dark circles under my eyes from being anemic and also from being a mom. So I'm just going to put some underneath my eyes. You should probably do this process at night, but since I didn't, I'm just going to put some on now. Just underneath my eyelids. And I'm going to get my concealer and begin concealing my eyes. So the concealer I'm using is MAC. It's equivalent to like a number 4. So if you have other concealers, a number 4 would be this equivalent. So I'm just going to start by putting the concealer underneath my eyelids, underneath my eyes, to cover up those dark circles. I'm going to be moving rather quickly because a lot of times I do my makeup en route to taking my daughter to school. So I don't have time to actually do makeup in the morning and come in the bathroom, and that's probably once a week that I actually have the time to do that. So I'm usually doing this en route to where I'm going. And this is just to refresh you, make you look awake. It's morning. You don't want to go outside looking tired. So that's the whole goal here, is not to really make the makeup too dramatic. And I'm not a makeup artist. This is just a mom doing her makeup in the morning. Not to make the makeup look too dramatic, but to just make you look awake, and have a fresh face for the day. And a lot of times we wake up, we're tired. You can see it in our face. Especially us moms, if you don't get sleep, if you have children under a certain age. My daughter just turned 5. So you might have children who get up for the bathroom. You have to get up and take them to the bathroom, which is the stage I'm in now. And before that, it was getting up for the bottle, getting up to change diapers. You know how that goes, being a mom. So if you think that you're going to get a break when they're 5 or 6, you still don't. You still have to get up to take them to the bathroom when they have to use the bathroom at night. So I pretty much have broken sleep. And sometimes I can't fall right back to sleep. Sometimes I have insomnia. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't get back to sleep. I have only 3 more hours until it's time to get up. So that happens very often to us moms. Okay, so now that my concealer is all the way on, and what I pretty much did was use the concealer underneath my eyebrow because that's going to be one of the steps that I'm going to do. So I just take care of that once while I'm doing the concealer under my eyes. So the next step I do is right after the concealer, I'd usually do my blush. This is for morning. So I usually go ahead and do my blush. Right now I'm using Estee Lauder's Bronze Goddess. So I just want a fresh, awake look because it is morning. And this is pretty much what I would do. I sometimes use, this is actually, I thought this was Estee Lauder and it's Lancome. I actually use this at times too. But I'm just going to go on and just add a little bit just to give it a rosy look, since this is what I usually use most days. So after that is done, this is my bronzer, which I don't use every day, but I try to use it. Certain days I try to use it. So I'm just going to go just lightly on the cheekbones. And that's it. I'm not going to do anything else besides that. That's it for the bronzer for today. When I'm going out, I will tend to do a little bit more. So Now what I'm going to do, you guys, and this would be my next step, is take my pencil and I'm going to contour my nose area, which I just do this top part and blend it. Just blend, make sure you blend, because that's what's important, is to get everything blended. And then I'm going to do the tip of my nose on the point and blend. And then I'm going to take my same concealer and concealer brush and do a straight line down the center of my nose and then just blend it in. And this is just to contour my nose. If you saw my previous video, my nose is pretty much straight, but I try to play up on the bridge that I have and the point that I have at the tip of my nose. So that's pretty much what I do for that area. And my next step is my eyebrows. So I get my eyebrow brush. I get my eyebrow brush, which is pretty much broke off, but I still use it and it's actually convenient that way. Brush my eyebrows. Quickly just extend the ends of the eyebrow. Nothing too dramatic, nothing too fancy. And on this side as well, just to extend the eyebrow. You can go over and brush again after you're done. I actually just did my eyebrows a couple weeks ago myself with a razor. So I actually appear to have more of an arch now than my previous video. And that's because I wasn't doing my eyebrows for a very long time. But I just decided to start doing them again. So that's it for the eyebrows. Now we're going to move on to your eyes. Now for the morning, sometimes I want the eyeliner line across my eyes and sometimes I don't. So when I don't, and I don't really have time to work on my line, I just go ahead and get my mascara. And some people use false lashes, I don't. I just extend the lashes that I have. They're pretty full, but they're just kind of short. So I just extend them. And there's numerous tricks you can do. You can go side to side, then swipe up. You can go this way, which I usually don't do. I usually tend to do this way, so that way it curls naturally. I don't need to use an eyelash curler. My eyes pretty much have a little bit of a, eyelashes have a pretty much of a curl to it, so I don't have to use the eyelash curler. So once that's complete, you don't want to do too much, just enough so that your eyelashes are visible. And then last but not least, you're going to take your lipstick, and of course red is the false choice favorite. Everyone is doing the red lip. And depending on your lips, your complexion, you can play around with different color reds. Some people don't want to do too bright to avoid looking clownish. And some people love the bright and it looks great on them. But there are different color reds. I have little lips. I just play them up with the colors that I use. So once that's complete, you have your red lips going on. Everything on your face is done. This is your morning look. And you're done for the day. This is it. So you don't need anything else. Just start doing your hair and that's it. So that's pretty much it for the rest of the day, and your makeup is all set. So I hope this little morning routine, morning tutorial makeup was good for you guys, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.